Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ball. Fought off foul. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Marte at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering,
that's down. That's a ball.
And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings to first. 3 up, 3 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the no-hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado. Arenado working through some struggles lately. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. This one pops straight up near the plate. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Lawler in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Strike 2. A foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out without a swing. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
An 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the center fielder. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Ground ball. That's the foul ball. Just foul. Got him swinging. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through him for the K. 9 straight retire here to start the game. This is Giants baseball. Back here at Chase Field, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Perdomo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado.
Well, these Diamondbacks, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
1 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Lawler swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right through there for a strike.
No, that's out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. 2 down, base empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things.
Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Hey!
Fouled off left side. Goes down looking. So he's back here in the desert. Corbin Carroll steps in, top 5 in WAR, basically worth more than a couple of bottom feeder teams. Unreal singing.
Yeah, he's not just valuable, Boog. He's practically carrying the franchise in a backpack.
The 0-1. If you replaced him, you'd need 3 players, a lucky rabbit's foot, and a small miracle.
And even then, you're probably still trailing in the 7th. You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Now he's challenging to call strike.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The Diamondbacks down by 4 near the bottom of the 7th. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Sam Hentges. 5-0 the final in this. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. All right. Now here is Esmeralyn Valdez.
Esmeralyn Valdez.
That one hooked foul. Valdez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Nice grab. Here's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down, Esmeralyn Valdez. The next to hit, he's 0 for 1. This one smoked out to left. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
Up next
It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Durant in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Fair ball.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
What a stop. Hold a second. Nice run for the out. Giants. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Fuchs Shambi alongside Chris. It's the San Francisco. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Bryce Eldridge went deep in the ball game last night. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Esmeralyn Valdez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Really
no, that's outside. Ball.
He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the air, left field. Moniak on his way over, and that'll do it. Giants back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Eldridge in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1.
Go hard, go hard.
Line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Up next is Scott.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Line drive.
Let's go, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
The runner. He'll score and tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. 1 down. And now the first baseman. Popped up. Eldridge takes it in for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
You got it. Go to.
Right field. Back there. Hits the top of the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Slide.
Throw. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Very nice job.
And the final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. John Shelby. It's the Toronto. And up next for San Francisco, Esmeralín Valdez.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Esmeralín Valdez. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. Next will be the Giants DH, Esmeralín Valdez. And that one ripped to left. 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Esmeralín Valdez. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under it. 2 away down. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris. Joined by my partner. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Shane Smith. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to...
Come on.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Get out! Slide!
He's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Stays alive.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's the third. Throws to first in time. Here's the catcher, Daniel Susak. First pitch swinging. 1 away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Right side, Clement. Slings to first, but the game is tied as the runner comes in. And up next for the Giants, Esmeralín Valdez. A double and a run scored his first time up. It's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. First and second, 2 outs. Miles Straw, the next Giants
Off
to
the
hit.
plate, ball 1.
next offering is fouled back. Two on, two outs. And a foul ball. A 1-2. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Headed to the plate. And they lead by 2. Springer returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. And now the catcher comes up to him. Daniel Cesar. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Patrick Corbin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ripped into the gap, and both runs could score. One run across, another comes in to score, and they're up by 4. A 2-run double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Esmeralin Valdez will hit next. That one fouled off. This to third. They get the force out to escape. Esmeralin Valdez, the next Giant to hit. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That one out against the fence. The relay safe, and that's his third hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that is Esmeralin Valdez, the next Giant to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Now here is Miles Straw. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Daniel Cesar. 3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it's into the gap. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Digging in. Brooks Baldwin. Trying to deliver as a hero. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Tim Anderson. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. And that one is lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays, even this series. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John. It's the Toronto Blue Jays. And towing the slab, Ian Seymour. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Valdez turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez throws to first in time. One pitch and one out. One out. Runner at second. Esmeralín Valdez, the next Giant to hit. In the air to left center. Varsho on his way over. And makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Now a relay to the plate. Puts the tag on the tag. He got play. Bang, bang.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting. Runs on the board.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Giants, Trevor Bauer. Ready to go? Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
Well, it's exhausting being at the bottom in slugging percentage, dude. Stringing together big innings is tough over a long season. Somehow, they need to generate some power. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings through that one. And that
Ball,
just
that's out.
misses. Got him looking. That's out number 3. And now we'll see. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starter for Colorado, Chase Dollander. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And he makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Here comes Luis Arraez to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arraez is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight.
This looks like extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
On a line out towards center. 2 away now. Esmeralín Valdez, the next Giant to hit. And on second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and Max will bring in the run. Headed for the plate, and that'll flip off the base of the wall. He scores, and they have the lead. Goes into second. That's an RBI double.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job to turn that one around.
Now batting Jaron Duran. And it's second. Here's a rocket to right field. Beck on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Kyle Carroll. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Rockies are down quietly. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second. Number 34 now at the plate.
Number 34.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in, Eric Cox. Swing and a ball line towards center. One down. Tim Anderson down. The 1-1. Flares it into the outfield. And it gets down for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Brant McCray will hit next. And foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third, in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Luis Ariz stands in. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Payoff. In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. 1 run on the RBI slip. It's now a 2-0 ball. Welcome back. And singing last time out, he was nearly untouchable. Today, same story.
He's pitching like a man on a mission out there. A hitter's nightmare.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jose Cordova. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Giants DH, Esmeralyn Valdez.
Number 56.
Here's 1. Swing and a ball line to center. 1 away. And now here is Jarren Duran. extra bases written all over it. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on.
That smacked the line to center and makes the grab. Runner tags for third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Welcome back. And singing last time out, he was nearly untouchable. Today, same story.
He's pitching like a man on a mission out there. A hitter's nightmare.
One up, one down. And here's the first baseman. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Eric Haas. Here's a 1-1. To the right side, Castro whips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Tim Anderson. Here's a 1-1. Drill out towards left center field. Moniak, long run on his horse. Double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there safely. Back to the top of the order now. Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit.
This is where we see the OPS jump off. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner on the move to first, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 4, take your base. Save! Out! Ball 4, take your base. You're out! Out!
One down at the plate. Esterline Valdez. Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that.
3! Out! You're out! 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 You're out! 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 3! You're out! 3! Out!
Now pitching for the Giants.
First base. Out! You're out! Out!
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll to the bottom of the eighth. Juan Mejia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. There's a line drive to left field. One down.